good morning. Fenty order came in to help. And next up we are gonna try. Okay. Hello and good morning. It is Sunday, the 12th of July, and I decided that I'm going to film today because one, I am going to go out. Well, I'm going to attempt to go out. And when I mean go out, I'm going to attempt to walk to Daiso, basically, because I need some minor supplies. But that's beside the point. I'm going to get ready. Two, my Fenty order came in, and so I have some new products that I've never tried before. So I got the matchstick and then the gloss bomb in Fenty Glow. That's two of my new products that I want to try out. And so I have a lot of Fenty products, and I decided that this might be a good time to do full of Fenty products. The only two products that I don't have that I need to use that I don't have in Fenty is eyeliner and mascara. Why I don't have those? I didn't think I needed to order them. And two, this is a kind of an impromptu video. So I will probably be using just my regular ones that I use every day. So right now I'm using this Heroin Made Kiss Me Long and Curl Super Film Mascara. This is one of my favorite Asian brand mascaras. And then my Murky eyeliner along with my order. I also got another Pro Filter concealer because this is legit my favorite concealer. And then I ran out of my Fenty eyeliner, so I bought another one. Along with those, I also got this Fenty brush. It's the Fingertip Precision Flawless Blending for Liquid, Cream, and Powder Formula brush. So used to conceal and set areas around the eye, in the inner corners, and around the nose. So this is a concealer brush because the current concealer brush that I use is this really old, what is it? Bare Essentials coverage, max coverage concealer, which I like, but I've had it for years. We are going to play with these makeups today, and then hopefully get out of the house because I haven't gone to Daiso for a while, probably over a month, because I really didn't need anything, and now I do. I need I need some pens. God, there was something else that I needed, but now I can't remember. And that's a bad thing because I will then just wander through Daiso. You know what? I'm just gonna wander through Daiso anyways. So let's start. I've already done my skincare, so my Medicube, my ampoules, my serums, my under eye, and sunblock, because you need sunblock. It's the middle of summer. Current sunblock that I'm using is the Claire's Soft Airy Uvance Essence Everyday Sunblock. This one is one of my favorite ones that I'm using right now. And it's water-based gel texture, so it's not creamy, which is great because a lot of the other ones that I've used leave a white cast on my face, and sometimes that's not what I want, especially if I'm just going to be going out without any makeup. I highly recommend this one if you can find it. You can get it off of clairs.com. It is part of the Wish Trend company. So let's get started. So usually I need my primer. So using the Fenty True Matte Primer, and we're just going to put that all over my face and let it absorb into my skin. Okay, I'm going to let that absorb. So next up, we are going to do my eyebrows, because that is the next step usually in my makeup routine, is doing my eyebrows. So this will take a few minutes. One of the things that I really want to do someday in the future is get microblading done, because on this eye I have to go really down south a lot, because I have this massive like weird crescent moon bald spot on this side than I do have on this side. So I would like to do microblading to help even it out just a little bit, but I forgot to do two things. Alright, so eyebrows are done. So we're gonna put on my Pro Filter foundation. I like this one because it's really, you can go on thin, because I don't really like layering on a lot of foundation, especially during the day. Two, because I'm gonna be wearing a mask pretty much 95% of the time that I am outside my apartment, I don't like putting a lot here. I don't want breakouts. Alright, so that is my foundation. I do have the other foundation, which is the Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. This is pretty good. It is a little bit more on the dewy side for me. So I usually don't use this one every day. I usually use this when I travel. I usually go next up with concealer underneath my eyes and any like spot treatments that I need. So and then I use my Real Techniques blender to blend it in. Okay, so now that that's done, we will go to eyeshadows. So I have the Fenty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow. I was planning on getting one of the new click ones that they have, but I couldn't convince myself to buy it, because I do have an everyday palette that I use all the time, and I usually tend to lean towards more of the everyday palettes. I was looking at my makeup palette collection, and there are some sets that I do need to replace, because they are more than, one I know is definitely more than 5 years old. One is probably reaching 4, and the other one is probably reaching 2 years. So there's at least 3 palettes that I can replace. So either my next Fenty order or my next Sephora order, I will probably order replacements for the ones that I have, because like this Max Studio, it has to, I think it's more than 5 years old, and you can see that I barely really use it a lot. I think the most that I used was this kind of gold copper tone, and then this brown dark one. So I think it's time to replace it. So back to the Fenty Moroccan shades. I think I think we're gonna go with some of the rosy colors, like these two here, for my eyeshadows. So let's, and I am not good at makeup, or rather I'm good at makeup on myself, and I do nothing fancy. Like, I'm super jealous of everybody else who can do like those really bold colors and like make it pop and make it look like it is the most natural thing ever. Because when I put it on myself, I end up looking like a clown, and I don't understand that. Okay, so that is, let's see what shade this is. That was Cumin Get It. So Cumin Get It all over the lid. And then I think I'm gonna go for either Saffron or Spice Trip. Trying to decide. Let's go bold and do Saffron. Alright, and next up, we're just going to kind of feather that out. We'll get a little bit more of the cumin again. So we have done that. Ooh, next up, we are going to try our matchstick bronzer or shading stick, whatever you want to call it. This one is in Mocha. So I've never tried a shading stick, so this is uber cute. Ooh. So, and I'm not very good at shading on my face, so we're gonna attempt this. Ooh, that blended out really well. Oh, I like that. That looks good. I love that. Okay, so I will probably be using this stick more often than I thought I was going to, but so I'm uber glad I bought this. I might probably, when I order my eyeshadows, maybe I will attempt to get the blush ones. I am going to finish up my face because the rest of my face, other than the lips, are not gonna be Fenty. So I'm gonna finish up my eyes, and I'll check back in with you in a bit. All right, so I am back. We are going to set the powder. I have this Pro Filter Instant Retouch setting powder in hazelnut. I've been using another one. It's a more translucent, but because of winter, the hazelnut was a little bit too dark on my skin. So now that it's summer again, I can use it. It blends in well with my tan. Alright, so that's it for my face. So the last thing I need to do is my lips. Let's do my hair first. Alright, hair is done, and I did a little bit of lip liner just because I don't know what this is gonna look like. So I already got fingerprints all over it. I have the Fenty Beauty Balm Gloss. This one is in the Fenty Glow. So let's see how it looks on me. Okay. Already loving this because it has a scent and maybe taste, but it has a scent of like bubblegum, slightly sweet. 2, my lips look really natural and glossy, which is even great. And 3, they're not sticky because I've tried a lot of glosses where they are so sticky and they're horrible and I don't like them. This one is not sticky. This is great. I like this. Plus I like the shade. It's really flattering on my skin tone. I'm really happy that I added these 2 items to my makeup collection because I will probably be using these 2 a lot, along with my regular stuff, foundations and stuff like that. I'm really happy with what I got. They all blend well together. It is getting hot in here, so I really want to turn on the air conditioning. Anyways, we are gonna end it here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. You can also comment or subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Oh my god, it's so hot. Every time